Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, yesterday, January 26th, we were 23 days away from the Great American Race, the 2024 Daytona 500. So we're going to profile car 23. I know here lately I've been a couple days behind. I'm going to get caught up here before we get into this week. 1 week away from the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. That's going to be definitely exciting. Seeing the NASCAR Mexico Series as well. We get Daniel Suarez in that race. So there's a lot going on in NASCAR right now. Getting ready for the 500. A ton of videos I want to do. Stats and stuff. Getting ready. The season preview. Previewing playoff predictions. That kind of stuff. So many great storylines as we head into the 76th season in NASCAR history. So right now we're going to profile car number 23. In the Cup Series, 966 days, 966 races, 4 wins, 48 top 5s, 121 top 10s, 370 top 20s, 9 poles. Now, when I think the 23 in the Cup Series, a couple early on in my racing fiendom, like the late 80s, you think of Eddie Bierschwell in the 23 car, and then into the 90s, it was the Winston and the Camel cigarette car of Jimmy Spencer. He drove Travis Carter, and then later on it was who was the 32? Maybe it was a Go Fast. I think he kind of had just multiple drivers, and then obviously the 23 when 2311 came along with Bubba. But yeah, there's just different eras. You think of different drivers for this. Hut Strickland at one point drove the 23 car. On the Xfinity side, 724 starts, 12 wins, 62 top 5s, 147 top 10s. 23 in the Xfinity, that to me has always been kind of GMS when they had their program. And then the Truck Series, 482 starts for the number 23, 20 wins, 88 top 5s, 156 top 10s. In the Truck Series, Johnny Benson Jr. had the most starts in the number 23, 113 with 14 wins, 50 top 5s, 72 top 10s, an average finish of 10.8. Jason A. White from Virginia. There's been two Jason Whites that race in the Truck Series. One's from Virginia. I can't remember where the other one's from. 97 starts, 9 top 5s, 21 top 10s, average finish 16.6. Spencer Gallagher, which is Maury Gallagher's son, owner GMS Racing. Spencer actually, I think it was drug related. I don't remember, but he ended up getting suspended and actually leaving NASCAR for a little bit. I think he works more on the business side now. 56 starts, 3 top 5s, 15 top 10s, average finish 15.6. Phil Bonifield, 49 starts, average finish 32.2. Grant Enfinger, driving the 23 for GMS. 46 starts, 4 wins, got to see one at Worldwide Technology last year. 16 top 5s, 25 top 10s, average finish 10.5. TJ Clark, 30 starts, average finish 24.3. Brett Moffitt, 23 starts, 1 win, 10 top 5s, 16 top 10s, average finish 9.7. Chase Purdy, 21 starts, 2 top 10s, average finish 22.6. Chase Elliott actually drove 2 races in the number 23 truck, 1 win, 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. On the Xfinity side, Robert Richardson Jr. 102 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 28.2. Scott Wimmer, 101 starts, 5 wins, 17 top 5s, 37 top 10s, average finish 14.8. Chad Liddell, the 23 John Deere car. 92 starts, 6 wins, 25 top 5s, 37 top 10s. I think he won 2 races in a row at the beginning of the year. He won Daytona and Rockingham. 15.3 average finish. Spencer Gallagher, 52 starts, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 11 top 10s, 19.9 average finish. John Hunter Nemechek, on the year he drove for GMS in the Xfinity Series. If you remember, he drove for his dad in the Truck Series, number 8. He drove 1 year in Xfinity for, I think it's 2018, for GMS, and then he drove in the Cup Series the following year for Front Row. And then it's when he made the decision to go back to the Truck Series for Toyota and drive for KBM. He drove 2 years in the Truck Series for KBM, 5th and 6th in points, I think it was, or 4th and 5th or something like that, with multiple wins. 1 year in Xfinity with Joe Gibbs, multiple wins, top championship 4. In 2024, he's in the Cup Series and the 42 for Legacy Motor Club. That's how a driver can re-image himself. We always knew he had talent. We always knew what he could do in the Truck Series. But then to do that in Xfinity Series, and we'll see what he can do in Cup. I'm not expecting a multiple win season for him. I'm just want good runs. 33 starts, 6 top 5s, 19 top 10s, average finish 12.5. Kenny Wallace, 33 starts, 10 top 10s, average finish 17.2. Anthony Alfredo, 33 starts, 1 top 5, 4 top 10s, 19.3 average finish. Now in the Cup Series, Jimmy Spencer, most starts in the number 23, 157, 8 top 5s, 29 top 10s, average finish 20.7. Now, these stats for Bubba Wallace are only in the 23. Remember, he drove the 43 for three seasons when he first came in the Cup Series, and then he drove the 45 for the 9 of the 10 race playoffs and 22 because he was suspended for the one race. John Hunter drove it. So he has 98 starts in the 23, 1 win of his 2. He has 2 wins, obviously, 1 in the 45. 12 top 5s, 19 top 10s, 2 poles, average finish 18.0. Now, for everyone that says the win at Talladega doesn't count because it was a rain-shortened race, NASCAR rule, and Jeff Gordon has 5 rain-shortened wins, Dale Earnhardt has 2, Richard Petty has 1 or 2. Those 50-some races that have been rain-shortened over the years do count as the same as any other race. If you go back on NASCAR Classics and watch that race, he was leading a half dozen laps before the caution came out for a crash, and then it rained. When it rains on a 2.66 mile track, it takes a long time to dry. Once they lost the track with no lights on a Monday, they called it. It was past halfway. It wasn't like they were like 20 laps into the race and NASCAR called it. It was past halfway. Everyone knew it was going to rain. It rained the day before. Weather race got moved to Monday. When he won in the 45, yes, that was the car number that Kurt Busch drove. But for everyone that says he only won because he drove Kurt's setup, Kurt's car, you're not putting down Bubba Wallace when you say that. You're putting down 2311. You're saying that that 23 car isn't prepared the same as the 45. So if you put Bubba in a winning car, he can win. You're absolutely correct with that. So the stats are a little deceiving because in 2021 was a one-car team for 2311. No, it was not a Joe Gibbs prepared car. It was prepared by 2311 people. So 98 races, 1 win, 12 top 5s, 19 top 10s, 2 poles, average finish 18.0 in the 23. Doug Yates, 61 starts, 5 top 5s, 20 top 10s, 1 pole, average finish 16.6. I don't know if this Doug Yates is related to the Doug Yates that owns the co-owner of Roush Yates Engine or not, but I've seen this Doug Yates come up before in different stats. Hut Strickland, 52 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 24.8. Kenny Wallace, 46 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 24.9. Eddie Bierschweiler, 43 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 28.1. David Reagan, 36 starts, average finish 28.6. Alex Bowman, 36 starts, average finish 32.6. J.J. Yeley, 36 starts, average finish 33.1. Frank Monday, 24 starts, 2 wins, 8 top 5s, 11 top 10s, and 4 poles. And Al Keller, 15 starts, 1 win, 5 top 5s, 8 top 10s, and 1 pole in the number 23. All right, as we get closer to Daytona, more exciting. Well, the preview of the Clash, the preview of Daytona. We got Daytona speed days, not speed weeks anymore. We on that Wednesday, well, pole qualifying. Thursday, the Gatorade or the Twin Duels, the Blue-Green Vacation Duels, whatever they're called now. Friday's the Truck Race, Saturday's the ARCA Race, Saturday's the Xfinity Race, and Sunday is the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.